3 years ago, Eric Rose opened a branch of his Manhattan-based law firm in Yangon, Myanmar's largest city. It was after Myanmar's brutal military regime had stepped down after decades in power, and Washington was lifting economic sanctions against the country. Rose saw an opportunity, advising American companies expected to rush in.
To their banks, and the banks say Myanmar is a blocked country, which is not.
With greater freedoms and a newly liberalized economy, Myanmar, also known as Burma, was set to become one of the world's hottest emerging markets.
Literally, our doors were under assault because not only Myanmar companies, but also foreign companies, not just American companies, including Chinese companies, came to us.
But today, Rose's business is barely hanging on. For many US investors, Myanmar has been more of a challenge than expected. The country has been slow to fully open key sectors like financial services and real estate. Crucial laws related to the economy are still stuck in parliament. Yangon rents have spiked, thanks to a shortage of modern office space. And Myanmar's infrastructure lags behind many other countries in the region, making it a costly place to do business. Worst of all, investors say, Washington has made it hard to do business in the country, despite pleas from US companies to go there. Some crucial sanctions remain in place, including the Treasury Department's Specially Designated Nationals, or SDN list, a blacklist of businessmen and entities that Americans are barred from dealing with.
People in the US believe that the SDNs are only a very limited amount of influence in the economy. That is not the case. Just short of 3/4 of the Myanmar economy is controlled by SDNs.
Europe, meanwhile, lifted all Myanmar sanctions by 2013. As a result, only a handful of big US companies have set up shop here, armed with large compliance teams to help guide them through one of the world's last business frontiers. But small and medium enterprises are pulling out.
Simply because the obstacles are too great, we saw a dramatic drop in inquiries. Suddenly our phones have gone cold. There was nobody coming.
In March, Rose laid off half of his staff after sinking $200,000 of his own money into the venture.
ကျွန်တော်ရိပ်မိပါတယ်ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲကျွန်တော်ဒီ fan ပိတ်တော့မယ်ဆိုတာကိုကျွန်တော်ကြိုပြီးတော့ခံမှန်းမိတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဗမာပြည်မှာကျွန်တော်တို့ရင်းနှီးမြှုပ်နှံမှုကိုနိုင်ငံတကာကပွင့်လင်းပြောရရင်ယုံကြည်နေနေသလားတော့မသိဘူး
But local lawyers like Mr. Mong Mong Naing remain optimistic.
အဲ့တော့တဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့အရသာအစိုးရဘက်ကိုတဖြည်းဖြည်းပြောင်းလဲလာမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီအရသာအစိုးရကလည်းကျွန်တော်တို့ကိုက်ညီလာပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့နိုင်ငံခြားရင်းနှီးမြှုပ်နှံမှုတွေအများကြီးဝင်လာနိုင်လိမ့်မယ်
In May, Rose said he got a bit of a break when he signed an American nonprofit as a client. He hopes to keep the firm going and start building up the business again.